All right, good morning, everybody. It is Monday, April 15th, 2024. Let's go ahead and take a quick look here at what happened on Friday, and then we'll go ahead and jump to the pre-market for this morning. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I was just a little bit busy there. It was kind of just a beautiful, it was hard to really stay inside this weekend up where I am, so I apologize. Wasn't able to get out to, and I don't know what happened to this chart. What is going on here, guys? Should be a lot more than just a day and a half. So let's get this on here and take a look. So again, I don't know what happened here. I don't know what happened with this chart. Give me 1 second. It should have a heck of a lot more than 3 days. We should do 10 days. Okay, so let's go back to the open on Friday here and take a look at what happened. So once again, overnight session, we end up holding right off our scaffolding at 97. Market opens, and then we get a really nice little bullish opportunity, that pullback right to the top end of the next roadmap level and the 200 moving average to pop right up to the back end of VWAP and our scaffolding. And then that was kind of it, right? So we started to get a nice healthy pullback from there. And as you can see, once again, tried to hold 52.08, could not do that, and then came to the back end of it. Even popped right off 97 again, and then could not really get through the 200. Another really nice clue there if you were looking at this in real time. When the bulls could not get back through the 200 there, it then began this nice march lower, holding the back end of the FMA, even trying to hold to the tick off of our next roadmap at 87. And then we get this pop up into the back end, which was then another beautiful bearish opportunity. However, the bears just did not have enough strength. And then we got this nice little bounce to come back up and test into 97. Unfortunately, did pop through by over 3 points there. And then we got the continuation to the downside. So this was like a little reprieve in the down move, right? Really nice healthy sell-off out of the open. Get this little reprieve by the bulls, and then we start the stronger sell-off. And from there, as you can see, nothing too crazy going on, but a pretty aggressive sell-off, holding the FMA all the way down, holding the back end of our next roadmap level, 5170, to the tick for 3 tests. And then they came down, even tried to hold 57 to the tick, but then bounced and fell right off the FMA. And then we get the tag off the back end of the previous daily low. And then hold the 200, hold the 200. And then we try to get ahead and get down below that roadmap level at 57. But unfortunately, very, very short-lived little pullback. And then we get that pop to come back up at the end of the day for this final little, I guess you could call micro rally to the upside with that hold off the 200. So in my opinion, there were some pretty good opportunities in this sell-off here to make some money, right? We got a great opportunity to short the back end of 50% of the previous day, the 200 moving average, our 5197 area, the back end of our 5170 area, the back end of the previous daily close. And then at the end of the day there, if you were watching, you did get one of these little opportunities to buy the pullback to the 200 for the pop up for about 6, 7, 8, 9 points. That brings us here into our overnight session from Sunday. Sunday's Globex coming into the open this morning. And as you can see, it's just been a really nice recovery by the bulls here, holding the back end. In fact, right out of the Globex open on Sunday, buying the 200. Notice it held to the tick. You could have bought 67.5 there and been up 40 points now with zero risk. And then you notice beautiful double top off our roadmap level once again, holding the 200, holding the 200, holding the 200. And then once price got back through 5187, look what happened here. 2 holds, 3 holds, 4 holds, 5 holds, 6 holds, and there's that 7th hold to the tick and then we get this pop up to the new area. And there was even some really nice healthy pullbacks off our other roadmap level at the top end here at 97, holding, 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 and then finally once we held, broke out. And actually, now that I look at it here, you had a great opportunity to buy the Hopel here in the pre-market just about an hour ago. You would have captured this beautiful 10-point pop. In fact, it was 20 points as of the last couple of minutes, right? So 51.92 to 52.12 for a nice 20-point pop from Hopel right now. And even a to the tick hold off the back end of 50% of the previous day. So still just unbelievable price action, if you ask me, off of our levels. In many cases holding to the absolute tick, which is just incredible stuff. These levels have been on here for now probably about exactly a month since we've rolled over from the previous contract. And as you can see, we just travel back and forth holding these levels nearly to the tick, bouncing back and forth inside of them, and then holding them to the tick for these beautiful rotations. So just kind of blows me away that it doesn't seem like it matters if it's a choppy day, a directional day, or anything in between. We just continue to nail these rotations nearly to the tick. So that brings us here into the pre-market for this morning. Let's go ahead and jump up to the higher time frames.